And
For those that don't know what a GIPper is, can you explain what a GIPper is?
a GIPper is the uh, government information public access, Government Information Public Access Act. It's the New South Wales equivalent of the Freedom of Information Act. So all government documents, except those that aren't in the public interest, can be made available by making application under the GIPper Act. So I GIPpered my file, and the process for councils to restrict someone are quite stringent. And they're usually the result that many staff have complained about somebody's behaviour, and council's spoken to this particular person, and this person won't modify their behaviour, and as a consequence, as a very, very last resort, they go, well, sorry, we can't deal with you anymore. We're going to have to restrict you. That would be the normal process. With me, none of that process, no complaints from staff, and no what's called procedural fairness. No, Peter, we're thinking about doing this. We need you to modify your behaviour, because they just wanted the muzzle on me. It was a gag order.
Were you offensive in any of those letters?
No.
It's just so hard to believe that you would be blacklisted for what it seems like just asking legitimate questions.
I was blacklisted for asking the tough questions.
But fortunately, hopefully you're now off that list.
No, I'm still on it. I'm still on it.
So you're a resident, you pay your rates,
Mm-hmm.
You haven't committed any offences, legal offences, against any of these council workers, yet you've been blacklisted still after all these years.
Yeah.
Surely there must be a review process.
Well, when there's supposed to be a review process, but they refused to give me one. And then when they did give me one in 2023, it was supposed to be done by somebody other than the person that initiated it in the first instance. But the person that initiated it in the first instance reviewed it. I know, it's crazy. And then in the letter they sent me to say we're going to leave it in place, we'll review it next year. Well, next year was 2024. We still haven't reviewed it. It's 2025.
No, Peter, I can't believe this. To me, you seem like a perfectly reasonable individual. During this 40-minute discussion, you haven't sworn once, you haven't been offensive once.
I'll try harder for you.
I just can't see why a reasonable person who's a resident of this community would be denied the right to ask questions. Make that make sense.
Well, if you had done something wrong, would you want someone prying into it?